Hey there, Coastal Bend. Chris Thomason here from San Antonio, Alamo Stadium, where Veterans Memorial was taking on Cedar Park, a battle of undefeated teams. Now, as the colder the weather got here in San Antonio, the hotter the heavily favored Timberwolves got. But let's get to the highlights. Veterans Memorial coming out undefeated, 13-0, their first ever time in the semifinal, also taking on a 13-0 Cedar Park team, both scoring over 50 points a game. Now, early on, Vets' Carter Centerfit going to hit Nana Amamensa for the score, breaking tackles right at the camera, made it 7-0 Eagles. It's now 7-2 though, after a safety. Cedar Park finally getting going after struggling early. Ryder Hernandez going to hit Tristan Harvey. Nice gain here for the Timberwolves, who are in business at that point. Then later in the drive, Hernandez this time going to find Josh Cameron, and like we saw with Amamensa early, Cameron going to break some tackles. And the thing about this Timberwolves team, they have speed. You have to wrap up. The Eagles did not do that here, and Cameron off to the races. Gave Cedar Park its first lead of the game at 10-7. Coach Cody Semper, not a fan of the tackling. It was actually penalty, wasn't happy with, but hey, either way, not happy. Here, though, the Eagles coming back. Centerfit hitting Cameron De La Pena, and he is going to get inside the 5. The Eagles now back in business, and Centerfit going to finish off the drive, this time to Jalen Beasley right at the blitz camera in the corner of the end zone. This would make it 14-10 Vets in the second quarter. Back and forth game in the first half, but one of the plays of the game coming from Cedar Park here. Watch as Hernandez going to scramble around and evade the Vets defenders, and instead finds Jack Hystera for the bomb, and he is gone to the house. Made it 17-14 Timberwolves at that point. But Vets not done in the half. Amamensa this time on the carry, the sweep, and he's going to get in for the score. That made it 21-7 Veterans Memorial at the half. This was a ball game, but second half, a totally different story. The Timberwolves outscore Vets 44-7 after the break. Talk about adjustments, and they get the win 61-28. So Cedar Park on to the state championship game. Veterans Memorial comes up short, but what a season it was. Here's Coach Cody Semper on the difference in the two halves after the loss.
We made some big mistakes to start the half, and it just kind of snowballed on us and got out of control pretty quickly. I thought we executed our game plan really well the first half. We had a couple of things go our way. Our kids were playing hard, and they forced some mistakes on Cedar Park's part. But it's the most complete football team in the state of Texas, and they're not, mistakes aren't characteristic of them. And they came out and played a perfect second half, and we did it.
So what a great season for Coach Semper and the Eagles. Their best season in program history, albeit only been around for a few years. But hey, you know what? They've got a great shot to be back next year as well. Reporting from Alamo Stadium, Chris Thomason, 3 News. Back to you.